Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. It's June 6th, and we're going to talk about elderberries today. We'll take a look and see what we got. Now, these elderberries here are in my new bunch of elderberries. And if you want to know how fast the elderberry will fruit, well, this one has bloomed, and it's starting to form its berries. You can look back and see when I actually stuck these in the ground. It's not long ago, but they're doing good. I'm gonna have to get over here and pull out some poke salad. Looks like it's taking off, but see, this one here's blooming now. So if you're going to grow elderberries, you can get fruit. Good chance you get fruit that first year. I don't know if all of them will fruit, but we're going to go look at the original ones that these were took from. Okay, we're down here at a row of elderberries, and this one here doesn't have any on it, which that's all right, but you can see now all the flowers don't get pollinated, so you can see this one's just got a few berries. Some later, they're further behind. We've got some that's still blooming, which they have a nice bloom. Some of them have got good pollination on them. That one there's just going out of its bloom cycle. We'll see how many it gets. But they're forming their berries now. There's 3 different kinds here, and I can't remember the names. But some of them seem to do a little better than others, but it all depends on weather, stuff like that when their blooms open. But it looks like there's a pretty good bit of elderberries. You can see this plant right here. It's away from the others. It could be dug up and transplanted this fall once they kind of go dormant, but got quite a few still blooming. Got quite a few elderberries on there. They're not good and full heads like we might normally have, but we've had kind of spouts with rain and stuff like that, and they're just, some of them do better than others. Now these, I think they get a little more shade down here, which might be a factor. I don't know, as far as how they're a little bigger. But we've got a few more spots up there where we plant those others, where we're going to finish out that row, and we'll take some of these, whether it's cuttings like we did the first time, or whether it's some other method. But we've got quite a few. These that's growing out here are coming from away from the plant, so it's easy to get bigger plants and transplant them, not having to take and propagate them. This here, this has got, looks like maybe 2 or 3 branches coming out of it, which it's one that's come out from the others, so it's not one of the originals. We put these in about 3 feet apart, and some of them are just putting on those extras out around. Here's another one that's a little bit littler. But anyway, elderberries are easy to grow. If you don't get berries from them the first year, for sure you'll get them the second year. They do like quite a bit of water, which these ones don't get. Looks like I'm missing a plant here, but it's kind of thin, and I actually drove over this, but it's got a couple of small ones that's coming up. Can leave one for the row and take one out this fall. But anyway, that's the way they're doing. I got these from some branches that one of my friends had given me, and cut them up. propagated them in pots or cups and then pots, and started this whole batch, and we've harvested quite a bit. We've still got quite a bit of elderberry jelly and syrup left, but elderberry is medicinal, so it is good for cold season, and it makes really tasty jelly and syrup. So that might be something you want to grow. You don't have to grow a whole lot of them. These things will get tall if they've got the right conditions. These haven't been watered none this year except by the rain, which has come pretty decent, but they're thriving pretty good on it. They might have had more berries if they was watered more, and of course they'd be considerably bigger because these could get up 15-20 foot easy. So it doesn't take a lot of plants, but the taller they are, the higher you've got to go to get the berries. So most people crop them back every year so that they'll be able to harvest the fruit easy. But anyway, you might consider growing elderberries. If your neighbor's got a good plant, these are all production varieties. They're not the American elderberry, which doesn't produce as well. But if you have a neighbor that's got one, it's easy enough to get some cuttings and try your hand at propagating. I do have a video back when I propagated these. Maybe if I think about it, which I normally forget, but if I think about it, I'll link it in here so you can see it. But anyway, hope you like this little video. Give it a big thumbs up and enjoy that gardening experience.